Hi, my name is Don Campo. I'm the program director and also a member of the steering committee here at KOWS. I've probably met you, but if I haven't met you, one of the reasons we're doing this video is because of the COVID situation. We want to have some video manual training with separate short chapters to be able to give you a training, and I will also be on the phone with you maybe for your first 1 or 2 shows. And once you've done the cleaning procedures and you feel confident that everything is okay, then we're going to move to a introduction to the KOWS board. We don't use a computer to run the studio. We use an old-fashioned mixing board combined with analog equipment. You can also use your digital equipment, your personal devices such as an iPad, phone, or your laptop, and we will show you how to do that as well. The first thing you want to know is that this is the KOWS board and that we have 3 microphones, and that's how you slide the fader up. You want to make sure that you get a good level, and we'll talk about levels here in a little while. Here's the introduction to the board. Here's the mics. We have 3 of them. We actually have 4 of them, and they all have their own fader. Then we have 2 turntable faders right here. Turntable 1, which is here. Turntable 2, which is over on the right. So 2 turntables. We also have 2 CD players right here. We have a tape player up on the stack. We have a
personal
that's device. For the personal device number 1, which is for your laptop, iPad, etc. Then the next fader is for the loop, and that's a crucial part of what KOWS is. So learn about the loop. This is what you will use when your show is over and no DJ is replacing you. Also, it may be on when you come in. Next is the auxiliary, which I don't think we use. And then we have the personal device 2. So we have 2 personal devices. They are here. They have the little 1/8 inch plugs that go into your device. If you have a problem with one, just use it. They're interchangeable. They're just called PD1 or PD2. Now let's just review the loop for a minute and some of the VU meters. Maybe you could see, but right over here we have what they call the VU meter. And this tells you in colors whether you're in the right zone. You can see that right now with the loop set at this setting that we have appropriate levels. It should not be in the red like that. It should be backed off almost up to the red, but in the yellow, and don't have it down here, only in the green. You want to have it in the yellow. Alright, so you're looking at the meter readings and you're in the yellow. We have default settings which have been set up and are target settings for all the equipment here on the board. You'll see little red dots, and that will give you general information, but also use your eyes and your ears regarding this. Look at this. If the levels are too low, take them up. If they're too loud, bring them down. We also have settings for the mics. And you'll notice that there are default targets for each one of the mics, indicated by these red buttons. While you're here, I want to remind you that we have cue settings, and I will take you through this when we show you the demonstration of the CD players and the other equipment. Is the mute buttons, sometimes the mute button gets pushed down and you think you're off the air. Always check these red and gray buttons. When you're on the air, they all need to be up. And do not touch any master settings. The master setting here, under no circumstance, fool with this. The only thing you're going to fool with are these, what we call faders or pots, right here. That controls the output from your personal device, CD player, record player, microphones.